Most people are terrified of being alone, not because solitude is painful, but because silence forces them to face themselves. No distractions, no validation, no escape, just their thoughts, their fears, their insecurities. So they surround themselves with noise constantly. People, entertainment, attention, anything to avoid confronting who they really are. But solitude reveals something powerful. It exposes weaknesses, habits, emotional dependence, and at first, that truth feels uncomfortable, because when you are alone long enough, you begin realizing how much of your life was built around seeking approval, seeking distraction, seeking escape, and that realization changes you. Most people lose themselves, trying to be accepted, trying to fit in, trying to avoid loneliness. But dependence weakens your identity, because the moment your happiness depends on outside attention, your peace becomes fragile. Real strength begins when you become emotionally independent. There's a certain strength that only solitude can build, the ability to sit with your own mind peacefully, the ability to move without applause, the ability to stay disciplined, even when nobody is watching. That's why solitude transforms people, because it forces growth internally. When you spend time alone, you begin understanding yourself differently, your patterns, your triggers, your goals, your fears, and slowly, you stop becoming controlled by emotions you never understood before, because self-awareness creates self-control, and self-control creates power. The world is full of distractions. Most people never focus deeply on anything. Their minds constantly jump from noise to noise. But solitude sharpens focus. It clears mental clutter. And once your mind becomes quieter, your vision becomes clearer. That's when real progress begins. As you grow, you realize something difficult. Not everybody deserves your energy. Some people only bring chaos, drama, negativity, distraction, and protecting your peace becomes necessary, because growth sometimes requires isolation. Before elevation, the strongest transformations happen privately, quietly, without attention, without validation, while the world sleeps. You build yourself, mentally, emotionally, physically, and one day, people notice the results, without understanding the lonely process behind them. Listen carefully. Being alone is not weakness. It is training your mind to become stronger, calmer, independent, focused, because once you truly master yourself, you stop fearing loneliness, and in that moment, you become powerful in ways most people never understand.